Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi and you are welcome to another video. In this video I'll be talking about a project that I recently embarked on or just concluded with my mentees, and it is called Project Tomato Juice. Now if you're interested in knowing what this video is about or what Project Tomato Juice is about, then you definitely want to keep on watching. So you are welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, I must not fail to acknowledge and welcome you to the family. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. You know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. So let's get right into the video. I'll be talking about Project Tomato Juice, and I'm going to be giving you a background story to Project Tomato Juice. If you know me very well on Instagram or you follow me on Instagram, you will know that storytelling is something I do. I'm a storyteller. I love to tell stories, but I've never done one on my channel before. That's why I wanted to share about this particular one, and I hope to do more after now. So Project Tomato Juice, how did we come about it, and how did we come about the name? The name was given by one of my mentees who also was a part of the project. I'm going to give you a background to how we came together, or how my mentees and I came together, and what we've been able to do so far projects wise when it comes to doing projects, what we've been able to achieve so far. So I have this program. I have a couple of online programs, but I have this particular one that is called Caking with Oluchi. I launched it in 2018, and it's basically a program where I teach a couple of tutorials how to do simple things, some simple techniques. So after that program in 2018, I think after the first batch or after the first two batches, because I know I'd done the program and then closed the group, we had shut the group, and I thought to myself that why let these people go? Instead of leaving them to themselves, or instead of just allowing them go, I think you can keep the relationship going. You can also be there for them. You can teach them, you can hold their hands through those journey. And I have students who are residents in Nigeria, different states in Nigeria, and then outside the country as well. I have in the US, I have in Germany, I have in Ghana. I can't even remember the other countries, but we are just spread across like so. So I reached out to those who were part of the first batch, and I told them about the group, and they agreed. They said they would love to join, and then they came in, and that was how the group started. So I've had other batches of this program as well. I've had other seasons or editions of this program as well. And so what I do is, after the program, I just absorb them into the mentorship group, which also serves as a support group. Now we do a lot of things aside just talking about cakes in the group. Yes, we talk about cakes, we talk about running our business, cake business, building our cake business, but we also talk about taking care of our families. We talk about family, we talk about mental health, we talk about reproductive health, we talk about taking care of our children, we talk about building habits, we talk about skills building, we talk about help ourselves tackle problems, talk about financing, investment, savings, travel, communication, things that you need to know to make you a well-rounded, wholesome individual, basically. So we talk, we discuss, we have daily activities in the group, and that's how we've been running the group for the past 2 years now. We just clocked 2 years in October. So that's how it came to be. I have a couple of bakers in the group, and then from time to time we do projects. But the first project we had ever was the pan buying. We did a bulk purchase of baking pans for our cakes. Now, if you do not know, your cake pans go a long way in determining the result or the type of cakes that you get at the end of the day. Okay, so there are some cake pans that you use that will give you a leveled cake. It will not burn your cake, and then the edges will be, the outer part of your cake will also be good and beautiful as well. This is an example of the cake pan, and so that was what we came together to buy. We're in different states. We only did it for those in Nigeria, but there were also people in other states who indicated interest, and so we also had to put them into consideration. So we put money together, did the contribution, and then we got this pass and then gave to everybody, and it was a success. Now the second project, if I can remember clearly, yes, the second project was the one we had last December, where we did shopping for our customers. We called it Christmas shopping, I think. Christmas gifts buying or Christmas shopping for our customers or for our clients. And we went to the market, we shopped for goods for our clients, we shopped for gifts, which went alongside every cake order that we had last December. Okay, the third project was the Valentine's project. I don't know what we called it, I can't remember if we had a name. Okay, but we came together in this project to source for materials that we were going to use for our Valentine sales. Materials like ribbons, materials like foil cases, foil cupcake cases, transparent cupcake boxes, fancy cupcake boxes. I can't remember the other things that we bought, but we bought a couple of things. Packaging basically from someone that is into these things, and it was a good one as well. We bought them from Abuja, sent them to Lagos, and we were able to share and give to everybody according to what they wanted, okay, according to what they had listed. Now the fourth project we've had is our project Tomato Juice. I think it's the first one that has a name officially. And if you're in Nigeria, you know that the times we are living in, they are really interesting times when it comes to food. Not just food, everything. The prices have gone off the roof. I mean, prices have doubled, prices have tripled, and it's not a funny situation at all. Okay, it's not a funny situation at all. We'll just pray that God will help us. If you also are very conversant with the times, which I believe you are, what we call onions now in Nigeria is gold. Yes, we call it gold because it is scarce, and that scarcity has made it become expensive. So the way there was a particular evening I went to somewhere close to my house. I needed to get onions, and they gave to me one very tiny onions like this. And I looked at it. I said, "How much is it?" They said it's 100 naira. I think 100 naira off. Wait, it was 100 naira, or is it 50 naira? I'm like, this one, no, only one, no. And they told me again, and I was amazed. I was shocked. So it's not very expensive. If you're using onions, you use it. You're very careful how you use it. I saw a comment on Instagram the other day where someone said before, if she sees a soft part of onions, if she's slicing or she's cutting and she sees a soft part, she'll just cut it and throw it away. But this one, nobody told her. She washed it and then she used it to cook. So that is how precious it is now. That's why we call it gold. So we got talking about a couple of things. Like I said, we discussed a variety of topics in the group. I don't know what we got talking about that day, and we delved into food. And being someone who has been to the north before, in Jos precisely, I've been to Jos, Plateau State in Nigeria. I understand what it means to live in Jos when it comes to food. So their fruits are fresh. So when I visited Jos, freshly harvested, like fresh food. And the catch is that it is very affordable to some extent. Okay, when you compare it with prices in other locations in other states. So we thought that it would be a wise thing, since we have one of us living in Jos. Okay, we have two at the moment, but we've had someone who has been there for a very long time. The other just moved there due to marriage, relocated to just because of marriage, but one has been there for a very long time. So she was the one I delegated to, and I said, okay, this is what you're going to do for us. So every one of us that were interested in this project, we came together and then said, okay, this is what I want. So I'll say, this is what I want, this is what I want, and then we'll put the list together. She put the list together and then went to the market. She went for market research, or is it market survey, I'll call it, and then these are the things that she showed us that she got. You can see how fresh they look. You can see how beautiful they look, and how I'm sure you would want to grab them if you could do that. Okay, so she went and then came back, gave us a feedback, told us the prices, told us how prices fluctuate when we're ready to buy, that we can get them for either less or we could get them for more, but that these were the current prices. And so based on what we wanted, the quantities we wanted as individuals, we sent her the list, and she used to go for the shopping. So she shopped and got these things for us and packaged them nicely as well. She told us the cost of the packaging, the cost of logistics and everything, and then we're able to get it done. These are the pictures of the products before they left for Lagos from Jos. So they left Jos and then we got them in Lagos. It was a little bit of not like it was rosy. I don't want to make it sound like it was very rosy, but there were some slight challenges when it came to actually delivering. But at the end of the day, we finally got our goods. The challenge was with the timing. Okay, not so. Let me not make it sound like it was something huge. It was with the timing. But thank God, at the end of the day, that we were able to get what we wanted. Those that were involved got what they wanted, and the feedback has been amazing. You can see pictures of the goods when they got to their respective owners, and I've had good amazing feedback. So thank God that this project was a beautiful success. I'm also going to attach a clip of mine when I got mine, because yes, I was also involved now. So look at how fresh, neat, nice and red, beautiful, gorgeous looking yam, and then golden. If you're in Nigeria, you understand what I mean by referring to these onions as golden. And then this. So project tomato juice with my mentees and I from the Caking with Oluchi Alumni Mentorship Group 4. This year is done and dusted. I was also involved, especially because of that. Not especially because of the onions, but the onions was of top priority to me, my dear. But the onions, I needed to get it. The tomatoes also expensive, but onions has become something else. In fact, at the end of the day, I just thank God that it was a success. It was a beautiful one. It was a good buy. It was a really good buy, and at least that one has been taken care of to some extent. I have some of my teams saying they will not buy beans till next year, 2021. Onions have been sorted out, this one has been sorted out, and that one has been sorted out. So I thank God, because it gives me such fulfillment and joy that some of these people, I've never seen them. I have never, in the 2 years of me mentoring them, I've never set eyes on them, but we have this trust. We've been able to build this relationship. We are like sisters. We've been able to build this relationship that we do things together for our benefits. We do things together that we help ourselves. It's a support group where we can just come together, and then sometimes we come to say, I'm discouraged today, this is how business is going, this is what this is happening at this time, and then we're able to just offer words of encouragement and say, this is what I think you should do, don't worry, all will be well, all will be fine. So I'm really excited with the success of this particular project, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So that is it for my story time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comments. I will be having another edition of Kicking with Oluchi. Yes, like I said, maybe last week of November or first week of December. I do not know yet. I'm still hoping that I'll be able to have that program. Okay, so the details will be out on my Instagram page, and I hope that you will be able to join us for the program. So that's all for the story time today. I'm looking forward to doing more, because I really enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you loved this video. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.